They're gonna clean up your looks with all the lies in
The first United States public schools to institute uniform policies were in Maryland and Washington, D.C. in 1987. Students were not required to participate in the movement, but almost all did, according to a New York Times report from that December. The origin of the uniforms in Baltimore, Maryland is because of a local high school student that was wounded in a fight pertaining a pair of $95 sunglasses. President Bill Clinton addressed the topic of uniforms in his State of the Union speech in 1996. If it means that teenagers will stop killing each other over designer jackets, then our public schools should be able to require their students to wear school uniforms, he said.
School boards and educators hope that uniforms will stop violence and bullying, increase focus and academic performance, and even improve attendance.
the awful names at the stick. You're never gonna fit in much.
Most of these theories come from a program run in Long Beach, California.
What you got under your shirt will make them pay for the things that they did. They said, "Oh, teenagers scare the living shit out of me. They can care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes, I'll strike a violent pose. Maybe the lady would know, but not me. Oh, yeah."
One area that actually has shown a slight improvement in uniform districts is attendance, particularly in junior high students, especially girls. The theory there is that so much pressure is put on them about how they look.
There wasn't really any way to make outfits our own, but no one really wore the checkered skirt or shorts. Everyone wore navy blue, so that was a kind of way to be your own individual. If you wore the checkered, like you were more able to express yourself like with your personality, rather than being too focused on what you wear or what you look like. I think a lot of people really didn't like it, but me personally, I liked it a lot because it saved a lot of time getting ready in the morning, and you didn't have to you didn't waste your time worrying about what you looked like.
A lot of studies have been done since then, and none of them have shown the same results, or anywhere near them. One of the longest running studies is from the National Center for Educational Statistics. Between 1988 and 2004, it followed students from different school districts and backgrounds from the 8th grade all the way through college to see just how they were affected by wearing a uniform. First off, there was no change in bullying and victimization at all. Results were the same for substance abuse and behavioral problems. Uniforms can actually cause their own kind of issues. Like a lot of schools in England are actually trying to back away from the tradition of uniforms because teachers say they spend too much time arguing with kids over things like untucked shirts, and it's distracting them from actually, educating.
We believe uniforms are important in education, and unity is important as well. That's why we believe uniforms should be implemented into more schools.